And they treating you all right down there?
Yeah, they treat me all right down here.
You tell them if they don't, I'm going to come down there myself.
You gonna come down here yourself?
That's right. Is Terry around there?
Yeah, he's sitting right here side of me.
You tell him what I said.
I'm listening to you, Henry. Go ahead.
'Cause I just want, as long as he's honest with you, Terry, that's what I want.
Yeah.
You know.
If you're not too far, Henry, you start to play games with them.
I keep holding back because I don't want to. I really don't want to burn you, Henry.
You can't burn me. There ain't no way possible you can
Well,
burn
if you
me.
cook, I'm gonna cook with you. Let's put it
Well.
that way.
Because I already got the death penalty. I mean, there ain't no jokes about that.
Yeah.
And I don't care. I told the press I don't care. I've told everybody I'm coming in contact with. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I want mainly to stop other people from doing what we've done.
You know, I still work for Betty. I did up until I got put in jail. You know.
You did.
Yeah.
She's mad at me.
Well, I can't help it. I'm mad at you to a certain extent, you know, but I just wish that was one thing you didn't do, you know.
Well, when it comes down to that certain party, I didn't do it.
Huh?
When it comes to that one party, I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
No, I didn't. Now, you know who did, but I can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
My hands are tied. What I'm after is the people themselves.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have started this whole thing if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
And until I find out who did, they'll be mine, not somebody else's.
Yeah.
And I'll live with it as I done it, because I'm responsible because I brought her here.
Yeah.
That makes me responsible. But when it comes down to it, I'm going to get the person that did do it. Because there ain't no way out for them.
Yeah.
As long as we understand each other, as long as we know the truth about each other,
Yeah.
and that's all I want.
That was something both of us meet up together too, wasn't it?
Well, we're going to meet together.
No? Yeah.
I've requested for us to,
Yeah.
so we could sit down and go over details for them, give them details.
Yeah.
That's my request, and the sheriff will tell you the same thing.
Yeah, that
And I want to do it. Because there's things I know and things that you know, and that way we can put them together and they can come up with the bodies and stuff. That's what I want.
Yeah, because they scattered from here in about 48 different states.
Well, I know, but who's going to do it if we don't? There ain't nobody that can do it unless we do.
Yeah.
So
I got one down here I wish I could come up with the bodies at, but I can't come up with the body in my mind.
well, I've gave them 8 that I done. 8 or 9, I don't know which. In Florida.
It really bothers me too.
Yeah, well, don't let it bother you. That's what they wanted to do, is to bother you. Don't let it bother you. If you've done something and you want to confess to that, then you confess to it.
Yeah.
But don't depend on other people. Depend on yourself.
Yeah.
And that way there won't be no hard feelings between yourself. Because once you get hard feelings on yourself, then you ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You got to face it, and that's the only person that can face it.
That's right.
And if there's anything that I can do in order to help you find somebody that you don't know where it's at, then ask me.
Well, you kept up with it more than I did. I didn't keep up with all that.
Well, I had to. I've tried to
You
give them
could take me in
details.
circles all day long, and I wouldn't know where I'm at.
I know that. And
You know, I know road maps, but I don't know the difference from one city to another city when it's in another county, you know.
yeah, I know
In
that.
another state, I mean.
Yeah. But I think you know Florida is about as good as anyone around.
Yeah.
And I think you know that places that you and I have been in Florida that we know that there's people there, but
Yeah.
they've never been able to find them.
Yeah.
Just like there's people here in Texas that they can't find.
Yeah.
There's people in California that they can't find. There's people all over that they can't find. And I've tried to give them details. I've tried to give them descriptions of every person. But I can't pinpoint it. I can't put my finger right on it and say that's where she's at.
Yeah.
And I've gave up to as high as 200 descriptions
Yeah.
of different people, and it's been accurate, not something that's make-believe or something that somebody said.
Yeah.
And I can't pinpoint my location.
Yeah.
And it's caused a lot of confusion. On
I want to
things.
ask you something too, Henry.
What is it?
How many niggers did me and you kill?
Niggers. Let's see. That'd be approximately 12 altogether.
About 12.
Yeah, somewhere around that area.
Some of them was
Well, what they call niggers, they're half niggers and half white.
yeah. Some of them was gay and what have you too, wasn't they?
Yeah. There's been a mixed breed of people as far as the killings themselves.